Hello there.
Hello there.
What's going on? Um, day 2 or 3, maybe 4. I don't think it's 4, but it's like day 2 or 3. The videos. We've been on a roll ever since I've been out here, just knocking them out. We got the active full ones. We got the serious ones, and then we got all type of business. But um, I am making a video response to the topic, one of the topics that Smiley had on the video. Tell me what the topic is about.
It's it's it was my interracial video, right?
You got a lot of hits on that one. You got a lot of views on that one.
It was funny.
I know it's your most viewed video, but yeah.
Yeah, I think all my interracial videos are the videos that got the most hits on my channel.
Yeah.
But anyways, what I did, I posted my interracial. I have quite a few interracial videos on my channel. The interracial scoop video with just my experience of what it's like to be in an interracial relationship, and then I have one with just like a shout out, to just my son and my husband, and then I think then I have one just with my son Samuel and da da da. So anyways, when I called my brother and I was like, I would like you to kind of make a video response talking about what it's like to have a brother-in-law who is white in the family. What's it like? What's it like for you?
So now this is kind of why I'm in it. Okay. So here's how it went. She was in college, right? And I was about like I was a little boy, probably in elementary school. So I hear that she's engaged, and all that good stuff, to this white guy. And so I was like, oh, that's nice. It's like, nah, it was
You lie.
no.
You know he didn't say talk about that's nice.
No, it was like, well, number one, back then, when I found out that she always had her little boyfriends with her, I'm like, okay, who cares? That's what I'm man. But nah, like, in terms of, the whole white thing, it really doesn't affect me that much, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with her brother, I'm cool with her husband, to like the max, you understand what I'm saying? Like, the color thing don't really faze me, because it's like, if you have a white friend, then why should it be any different than you having, like, a white family member? You know what I'm saying? Like, so, in the whole interracial thing, and then on top of this, check it out. If she didn't marry her husband, being white, then I would have my nephew, and I love my nephew to death. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, all that contributes, you know what I'm saying, to my nephew Samuel, you know what I'm saying, our bond and our relationship. My bond with her husband is outstanding, you know what I'm saying, like, all this stuff. So it's like, I really had no problem. I really had no problem with the fact that you married a white guy. You know what I'm saying? It was like I said, back then, I wasn't really checking into it anyways.
Yeah.
But even when
he was like 9.
Because I was 10 when they got married.
Yeah.
I was 10 when I was
like 8 when we met. Yeah. So you were really little. You were a little guy.
Yeah. But I mean, as I get older, you know what I'm saying, I really realized that I've been around him enough. I met his family. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and they're all cool. So it's like the fact that he's white, you understand, that really don't faze me at all. You know what I mean?
So I'm gonna do a twist real quick. Would you date a white female?
Well, see, what I did, it would have to depend.
Like what?
It would
depends on what.
She would really have to catch my attention. Like we would really have to vibe on such a level where it's just like it's amazing. Because once straight off the bat, if this is what you're asking, I mean, I date a black girl before I date a white girl. I'm not gonna lie about that. I'm be honest. But what I'm saying is that for me to date a white girl, like our connection would have to be like outstanding. You know what I'm saying? Like magnifique. You know what I'm saying? Just our bond would have to be like so great that the fact that color wouldn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Or any of that stuff. It would really have to connect on a great level, physically, mentally, emotionally, all that stuff, to the fact where it's just like, this is my ride or die girl right here, and it don't really matter nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it has to be like. And is that how it's like for you when you met him and all that type of stuff? You felt like that was the man that right there you was trying to have as your husband and all that good stuff?
Well, I only had for me, I only had 2 relationships.
That's true.
That was
true.
it. So
Out of high school. She needs to say out of high school. She only had 2 relationships. That's what she needs to say. That's what she needs to say.
I had crushes. I had I had, well, they were relationships. Two really relationships where I was like, okay, I think I'm falling in love. Right, right. Everybody else was like, come on now, guys. All the guys that you talked to in high school that you thought was relationships. It was like, oh, you're in 8th grade and she my boyfriend, she my girlfriend, please. Oh, he give you a piece of gum and it's your boyfriend. So that's what he... So yeah, so I'll be coming home talking about you my boyfriend and he gave me a stick of piece of gum.
Oh, snap.
So yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's basically my whole views. You know what I'm saying? Like, our entire family's cool with him. You know, it really don't faze me. You know, not at all. You know.
Yeah, I mean, it really didn't matter to me with my husband. It was like, okay, you know, I mean, color really didn't matter for real. I mean, I really didn't say, well, sorry, I didn't like you, you know. At first, it was kind of rocky, and I'm not gonna lie, guys. I mean, we had some hard times because I wasn't sure if this is gonna work. I'm like, you white and I'm black, and there was a lot of conflict I was concerned about. So
you know,
I did everything I could to push him away, but it didn't work.
It really didn't. But you know, I was thinking before you made this video, I was thinking to myself earlier on today, and I was like, I respect you the fact, you know what I'm saying, I respect you for you know, just not really giving a damn about what anybody has to say or what anybody has to think. You know what I'm saying? That's the guy that you really feeling that you really want to be with. And it's like, you know, to hell with the rest of the world if they don't like it. Like I said in the bowling video, if you have a problem, might not want to be next to us. You know what I'm saying? You might not want to look at us.
Exactly.
So it's like, you know, I respect you for the fact that, you know, you do what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you take it how it is. And anybody who has an issue with it,
turn the other side, pretty much.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. That's the kind of attitude I have. Yeah, you're not lying about that. Thank you. I really, I had to kind of just be numb by all the other little politics that goes on out there that kind of want to divide and separate interracial relationships out there. It's not going to happen. I think we're climbing on the ladder.
And I feel like whether it's a black woman marrying a white man, it's gonna be like, oh, the black guys be like, hey, what's wrong with her? We ain't good enough for her. Man, shut up. Okay. Or if it's a black guy marrying a white woman, then the black chicks, oh, see, why he going over here and go with her? You saying what's good? What's wrong with us? First of all, anything gonna be wrong with you when you marrying a white woman? Okay, it's just the fact that they vibe. Okay, if he vibing with you, what you gonna expect for the white girls, not the black girls, not the rest of the world to be angry? To me, it's not even about that. Like,
exactly.
It's, you know what I'm saying? It's who you connect with.
Exactly.
So why make an issue? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not about...
You with who you with.
Yeah,
you know
they act like it's deliberate. It's personal.
Yeah,
like, I go out of my way to... I mean, there's some people who may, but, I mean, not everybody out there go out their way to...
Yeah, you don't really control who you end up with. You know what I'm saying? It's like you... I mean, you do, but then you don't. At the end of the day, when it all comes down to it, when you choose to stand at the altar and marry somebody, you connect with them, despite the color, and despite all that. So, anybody who don't like it,
Susu.
You understand?
Yeah.
But
and that's
so
it.
That's what it was. You know, I was getting my views. Braveheart.
Smiley.
That's how it goes.
We're out.